Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Clayton Furedy here with another Dragoncurve video, this time joined by my friend Jack Ewens. We're going to be watching through the series called Primal. I've never seen it before, it's got dinosaurs, and I need new content on this channel, so watch it with me in a commentary style.
Okay, so you've got it all ready.
Yep, I'm ready.
I'm going full screen. I'm going to go full screen.
Me too.
And yeah, okay, this is Clayton watching Primal for the first time. Episode 1, Spear and Fang. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
Play, okay. Running water, a little insect, and look like recycled animation. All right, we got a fish. Got a what was that fish from the book when we were kids?
Oh God.
The rainbow fish. Oh my God, he just got speared and killed. Alrighty then. What are we watching here?
This is Spear.
Yeah, that art style is very. His name is Spear.
Yeah.
Huh. It looks an awful lot like the Samurai Jack characters that he created from.
Well, yeah, this is the same guy, I guess,
Yeah.
same art style and everything. But I would argue this is him. Well, Samurai Jack is probably his crowning achievement, in my opinion, but this is good. Like, this is a really good series, just because it's so unique.
Can you tell me the story behind why this is so heavily lauded? Like, was this all done by just him? Oh wow, check that out, giant crocodile thing.
I mean, there's credits to the show.
Apart from the storytelling, I want to know about the actual, was this like you do most of the work with Dino Defenders Extreme?
Mm-hmm.
So
I think you'll see the credits. There's a whole team of artists and stuff.
Okay.
But he obviously will have a style. He draws the characters and stuff and gets them down.
Does he animate them?
I don't know. I guess so. I haven't actually really looked into it. I've just watched a lot of his stuff, and I've just assumed. I guess he might do, but it might be like a case of like he, gives the beats, like the story beats, or like the pacing of it, because this is very Samurai Jack in terms of like there's barely any talking, and it's very atmospheric.
Yeah, and you said that there's no English in this whatsoever.
There might be later on, if I remember correctly, but no, maybe not. I can't remember. It's a lot of grunts, like
Okay. All right, so what we know so far is we have this caveman who's catching some fish, and that's about it. There's not really much else, but he's smiling, looking out over his land where there's fire and smoke. So I'm going to make a prediction. Maybe caveman has a family, and the family gets killed. It's like in Ice Age.
This is Ice Age. What are you talking about? We're watching Ice Age right now. This is Sid.
This is Sid? Sid the Sloth?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. Smells the fish. All I really know, to tell you the God's honest truth, is there's a bunch of fucking edgelords on Twitter saying this is the best dinosaur media in the world. Like,
well, this is my favorite dinosaur thing going outside of the Jurassic movies. But like,
but they think it's like better than anything that's ever been made ever. And it's just, I watched that and I'm like, look, I haven't seen the show. I'm just saying, guys, it's a way to like get across the positive review more than just being an asshole to every other thing on the planet.
That is true, yeah. But I will simp for this show forever. Ugh. I love this show.
You simp.
Not for him specifically, not for Spear.
I'll simp for your spear. All right, we got a footprint.
Got sweat as well.
Don't drop the fish. Why is he running? Is my prediction about to come true? I'm pretty sure he has a family and they're just getting murdered by raptors or something. Yep, I was right. It's looks like Godzilla. Does his wife just get eaten? This is why I don't like shit like this, if I'm being honest. This is too edgelord. It is, though. Look at this shit, man. Like,
Well, this is the point of the story for his character.
I'm sure it is. If I was 15, I would love it. But
I'm gonna make you a 15-year-old again.
that guy is that dinosaur's reaction is going on for so long. My fucking nose. It's still screaming. What the fuck? I'll tell you, man. Cool looking dinosaur designs. They remind me of the Godzilla from 1998, like the animated series,
mixed with like Sharp Tooth or something.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Well, it's a very stylized show. Like they're all very exaggerated.
Would they really all back down from him after that?
Well, they got called. They got called off.
Was that so? So his wife and 2 daughters just got eaten by these fucking dinosaurs. This reminds me a lot. Have you ever seen Turok: Son of Stone?
No.
It's an animated Turok movie, and it is like...
Well, that's one of the reasons... Oh, go on.
There's a moment where like a terror bird, like a moa or something, rips off a horse's head. And they're like, look at the blood. Yes, it was more rated R cartoon. I'm like, yeah, but like, so what?
Like, well, I'll stipulate there's more to this show than just.
Oh no, I'm not.
Violence.
I know I'm being harsh, but like,
yeah,
this is why I avoided it. Is because I kind of had a feeling that this is what it would be, and I like violence and blood and gore and kills is cool when it's done in a way that where that's not the focal point and the reason it exists. Like there's a part in Dino Crisis where a pteranodon gets flung into a vent and gets cut up and there's blood everywhere. And I always thought that was so lame because it was like blood for the sake of blood. Not like I'll give an example. The Lost World Jurassic Park. Realistically, when Eddie Carr gets ripped in half, like you might see like a ton of blood fall down or like his guts fall out or something, but you don't.
Yeah,
you just see him get ripped in half. And
I mean, to be honest, it seems quite realistic in the Lost World that you don't see anything.
Does.
Yeah,
this is
there's
kind
something
of over the top.
Well, this is stylized out, and there is, I'm not gonna lie, there is a lot of brutal violence in this show, but it's kind of, the thing I can equate it to is kind of like cut from the same cloth as Brain Dead. Did you ever watch that movie with Peter Jackson, where it's like it goes too over the top, like it's so ridiculous that you find it funny, but then there's something else to this show that I feel like it's the character.
I'm sure this is better than what I've just been a little.
Well, one of the reasons I wanted to show you this as well is because of Turok. Because to me, this is like Turok. This is just like Turok.
This is quite similar, yeah.
And it's not just.
So he's thinking about jumping off like Kratos in God of War right here, right?
Yeah.
Like he's thinking about killing himself. Man, I gotta tell you, that stuff of his family getting killed, that's just so not me. That's so easy. It's so easy to like get a reaction out of someone because oh my god, a child died and is screaming,
of course,
screaming. Like I can see.
Well, again, like it's not really the point of the show.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
This is like you're right. You're completely right. It's a very easy setup for this character. Like it's very easy.
It's easy to get your audience if they haven't seen many things before to be like, oh look, there's ghost people in the sun now. Avenge us. Beer. Yeah.
But this is like.
Do you remember when dinosaurs ruled the Earth?
Mm-hmm. Well,
at the beginning, where they're sacrificing the blonde women to the sun.
Yeah. What young man doesn't remember when dinosaurs ruled the Earth?
When dinosaurs ruled the Earth. Oh man!
I need to get that in 4K.
Oh, that would be so cool
for research purposes.
Yeah. Oh man! So That's like what, halfway through episode 1 or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. We've got some pteranodactyls flickering and flying in the background with some bugs all in the woods. Is he going back to fishing?
Going back fishing.
Yep. You got another one. Bonitos.
There's a very niche audience out there who would get that reference.
Jurassic Park 3 is so fucking weird. Like, Bonitos. Why are they on Isla Sorna? You ever thought about that? Like,
I don't know. They like a specific fish for a certain area.
I was just saying, like, that's a very specific animal to be in a fucking river on a dinosaur island. Like,
and what for Grant to know as well.
Yeah, Chris, I remember when I called a whole bunch of Bonitos in '84. All right, so this guy's out for revenge, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So, off of my basic understanding of what's going to happen is this guy is going to try to take revenge on some dinosaurs because his family got killed by dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe this dinosaur has a nest or something. And maybe the baby dinosaurs are going to get killed by something. And he's going to feel like sorry for the grown dinosaur because he lost his family too.
Ooh.
That's just my prediction. My prediction.
I mean, I'm not saying this show's easy to like, especially episode 1. Like, this is not one of my favorite episodes.
Okay,
like,
all right.
Like, I'll be honest. Like, from my opinion, like this is.
I think it's the design of the dinosaurs. I'm really into that. Yep, I was right. It's got babies. He's a steel growling. Baby dinosaurs. Is he going to get angry or is he going to feel bad? Let's see. Ooh. He wants vengeance, doesn't he? The anger in this hairy man's heart. Oh, something's coming up from behind. It's that other thing. It's that Monster World Hunter creature.
Yeah.
All right, hurry up and get the overly gratuitous violence over with and eat the babies. I know it's coming. I can just tell. Like this is why. This is why I knew the show.
But this is why I want you to watch this series, Clayton. Because once you get past this episode, once you get past this episode, I don't think you're going to be able to predict what's happening. I mean, the setup is very easy, like you said, but afterwards,
it's if I'm being honest with you, it's a little lazy in the storytelling. Like I've seen this happen so many times in stories before. Baby's getting eaten. Yep. Come on, do it. And then it's going to bite the upper... Yep. Pretty cool. A little over the top.
A little?
Well, what kind of dinosaur... Do we ever learn?
He's got the spear in the mouth.
What's with these dinosaurs screaming in reaction to these minor wounds? Oh, well, it did hit its leg, but that's not why... Did it pop its leg back in place?
Yeah.
It did not. What? All right, I gotta calm down. It's cartoon. Ooh, I love that guitars. This is like Turok. Now they're gonna double team the blue dinosaur. Oh no, I was wrong. In the eyeball. Let's see it happen. Nope, no, not yet.
It's weird watching this back after watching what happens later.
Continuity error, no blood on the spear.
No, he just went straight through the body. That is so stupid, but it's brilliant.
I think the appeal of this is if you want really, really bloody, really, really violent dinosaur cartoons, then this is where you go. Like,
oh, yeah. Oh God, yes,
I
definitely.
mean, I guess that's what I get. Like, if the appeal is blood for the sake of blood, then yeah. Why is he sad?
I guess because he's like feels like he's completed his mission. It's like if Robin in Batman Forever actually killed Two-Face, but obviously he never got to do that.
So the little babies don't get eaten just yet. Look at that face. It's like a cross between Fred Flintstone and the villain from Mulan.
He kind of does look like Samurai Jack as well.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like
what was the
caveman.
guy from Mulan? What was he called?
I can't remember now.
Where's
Wasn't
the
he?
big one?
Wasn't he the Hun?
Yeah.
This is the parent, right?
Yeah. Pretty
Mama,
cool.
Mama, come home.
Design. Now, how's that little dinosaur going to go up against this fucking giant monster?
That answered your question.
I knew that they'd get eaten in a really stupid way.
Mm.
That's so goofy. That's not cool to me, man. That's fucking lame. Like, I get that people love shit like that, but I'm not 15. It's not even realistic. That's one of the things
I don't think this show
was
is
saying.
realistic.
I thought people had said it with super. They were like, "This is so fucking real."
If anyone said this was like real,
what?
they're talking out their ass. Trust me, when you get to even the next episode, it's like, no. Even this episode. The animation's freaking nice, though.
Cool. Yeah. It's really smooth. What happened to him? He got bit on the leg?
It scraped his leg with its tooth.
I feel like
the
size of these dinosaurs is not... Like, they keep
changes.
getting bigger and smaller. And
Yeah. There's no consistency. It's like
And the
Dexter's
man.
Lab.
yeah, Dexter's Lab.
Because it's the same guy, isn't it?
Oh, did he do Dexter's Lab?
Yeah, and Powerpuff Girls and all that. Like,
I did not know that. That's pretty fucking cool.
yeah.
Look at that guy.
Yeah, no, he gender I can't even pronounce his name.
Tarkovsky.
Yeah, but he did all those shows. There you go. Now you got Spear and Fang.
All right, so I've seen images of this guy riding the dinosaur a lot, where it's like, that's the whole thing of the show.
Yeah, that's it's all about their relationship basically. It's like my guess is that they're greenlit the show basically to ride off the coattails of Owen and Blue, the success of like someone.
I feel like this is a yeah, which is it's smart. I mean, it's good capitalism, but
It's good capitalism.
The rest of the world by a long shot. So far, we're in episode 1. Ooh, did he hit the spinal column or its brain?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the blood would really gush. It's pretty cool. It's a cool image. But you know, at the end of the day with this whole thing, like, this is a circle of violence. Like, that thing was just raising its babies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on.
Well, there's
really
I'll be honest. There is, from here on out, right? There is no actual... Well, I don't want to go into spoilers, but there's no like actual
Storyline.
plot aside from it's about these two wandering into different... It's like Mad Max.
Situations
Yeah,
where
they're
they
like
can animate
wandering.
different
Yeah,
dinosaurs and shit.
yeah, exactly. They wander into different situations, and it's just like the situations they wander into are kind of interesting.
How did the fucking baby dinosaurs emit blood when it
Swallow them
no
whole.
teeth? Yeah, like, how does that work?
Edgelord stuff, man. It's cool.
Are there
The
teeth in
blood.
the back of its like head? It is edgelord shit.
You're calling Gender Tarkovsky an edgelord.
No, I'm just telling you what I've heard and seen. Like, all right, we got a pink tree here with old Spear walking along the beach. He is depressed. His family has been eaten by red-horned devils.
And he's killed the things that did it, so he's got closure.
There is nothing left to live for now, but the dinosaur will walk up behind him because it has nothing to live for either, despite the fact that it is an animal.
Oh god, yeah, the animals do not act like animals in this.
Is it crying?
Yeah, it's like calling to him.
Imagine if they did this in the new Jurassic World movie where Blue is like, "Come on,
Yeah.
come back with me."
Well, some people out there think that is what happens.
I haven't seen it happen yet.
I know.
What's the deal? What's going on here? We understand each other. From this moment forward, we will make many episodes.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. Okay.
Okay.
Cool imagery. I'm really into the dinosaur designs. It's just, I had some trepidation coming into it. I knew that it was violence for the sake of violence and that it would be kind of just, I think I've said what I've said, and it ended up being true in episode 1. But
episode 1, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so we'll see what episode 2 has in store for though. Like, I'm assuming you absolutely love this series. Right?
I do. I honestly think this series it's got something to it, and I think episode 1, I was the same as you when I watched it, because I watched the trailer and I thought, yeah, it's just going to be like violent for no reason. Episode 1 just hits that nail dead on the head with the hammer, right?
Oh my god, they did the old Cartoon Network logo.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But episode 2 was the one that made me go, okay, I'm invested in what's happening now. And then ever since then, I'm like, I've been loving the show more and more.
Okay.
But yeah,
check it out.
Yeah, we'll move on to episode 2. But I'm going to stop the recording because this is episode 1, so...